Alright, time for some more Reotcrab. It's been like a while, so we'll see how this one goes. I completely forgot what we did last session, so let me try and find it. Yep, there it is. Let's have a look at this. Pretty sure we did, oh yeah, we did a big war right here with Karankal and Arakprin. It was a really bloody war, but we got it done. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Ooh, hi. Okay. Pretty strong there. Let's see what's going on over here. Chad. Ooh, Grombar. Beyond Fang. Rhea. Jeez. There's Amora. There's nothing here. Kogzala. Jadari. Sorry. Lizna. Koroshesh. What is this? Aramad. Um. Yeah, nothing that crazy. It's only 1543, so not too bad. All right, let's go. Alright. Might just be a short session. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Mostly because I have work tomorrow. I did record a second video. It's just, it'll be uploaded after this one. Alright, now we're just gonna fight these pesky rebels so we can start recovering manpower. And then, after that, then we go after these guys again. And as you can see, 1548. And then obviously this one is 1557, so we'll go after Karankal next. Yeah, and then Iraq Brune, and then Karankal, vice versa. What is this? I don't know. We'll deal with that later. Knock out rebels. Do this. Start stating all this. We get a lot of extra money for doing it. Oh yeah. I'm gaining a whole lot, but it's better than what it was. And our crony is right here. And obviously these guys really love me. So yeah. Go third, extra money. Some rebels there that we'll go ahead and knock out. Murtkathur and Ayadthal. Pretty Sitpar, Slikekal, Murtkathur is right here, so we're going to knock those out. Just kind of just work down the list. So there's those ones. I figured they were going to spawn on the fort, so that's why I went there. Let me, wait, do I have a claim on Karankal? Oh, I do. Sweet. 1560? Yeah, I got plenty of time. Bagsatar. Obviously, your rival to Karankal. Elchos. Apparently still exists. Ooh, we're actually falling behind right now. These guys are 11. We're at 10. Okay, so we do need to chill a little bit so we can start catching up. We're GP. Oh yeah, this religious unity. Oh gosh. Throwing point. Number of allies at least 2. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I already got those. Oh, Fardock. Wow, I should have done this. Shoot. That's okay. Oh, so we need to get this here. So next peace deal is going to be with Karen Call. Alright. We can do that. You start catching up on ideas. We haven't even invested one thing in ideas. So this is probably going to be just more or less just a chilling up, so we can catch up. So once we get all these rebels out, I think we'll just turn off our army and just wait until we can tech up. Because we're really strong right now. So. Cool. Is that a Reotcrab? Yeah, it is. Yeah, they were just colonizing. Huh. That's CB. Oh, they're both right here. Okay. This one's actually more important. One 166 years. Sure. Let's go with that one. Because everything is different religion. Look at all this. You need to start promoting cultures, actually. Oh, yeah. Promote that one. It'll get us more money. Not quite there. Let's just do that. What's our income actually? 26. Oh, jeez, that inflation. Holy crap. Okay, it's just one thing. How much to lower it? Perfect. Alright, now we also need to convert all of this. So. Right here. 16 years. Oh, there goes my air. Oh, darn, that was a good one, too. Got it. Our ruler's 66. He's a 541. Meh. Yeah, because if we don't do that, there's a pretty good chance we're just going to be stuck in a Regency Council for a while. Terrible event. Stupid adventures wanted. Eat that event. To be honest, I should be getting a lot more than 4 for this. Oh, jeez, I should be like making like at least 10, maybe even a little more than that. The fact that I'm barely hitting 5 is not great. Okay, that inflation is manageable now. It's just because we have that gold mine. What is that? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that religion. And then this one. That's a shamanic, okay. Horrific. Okay. Alright, sweet. Couple of real estate. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we've stabilized quite a bit. How many loans do I got? 6? I have 1 bank loan. That doesn't hurt us that much. Oh, perfect, yes. Crownland. Okay, well, what is that Miltech? Oh, there. Alright, there you go. Sweet. Trade's going up quite a bit. It's because we're changing all the religion, so it's making it a little bit stronger. Or making it a little bit better. That's an annoying event. Innovativeness. Oh. Oh, that? I can probably get that. Yeah. So, what, at least 1 province? Yeah, at least one province. Yeah, I can get this here. So current call. Well, I can believe I can nearly full annex. Let me see. Oh no, I can. I could just straight up full annex them. What about these guys? No. Okay. But these guys I can. Well, that's useful. I definitely want to. Okay, and those rebels just aren't popping up. Which, of course, is extremely useful. Going after Baxter. Jeez, 12 now? Oh, Karen call, perfect. Okay, so they're tech 12 now. Alright, wow. They are really pulling ahead. Got up a Diplo, and then why am I not running any advisors? We need these things. Come on. Alright, there you go. Kind of want that level 2 guy, but it's fine. Just get this Diplo up guy. Any advisor helps. Production. Jeez Louise, so many pop-ups. Alright. Merchant or naval attrition. Let's go merchant. So Madford, nice. And that goes into Jormunrod, so I'm just gonna have to collect from trade. Yeah, collect. Go. How much am I getting there? 1.79. We just need more trade power there. They're in debt. Perfect. Alright. Might just have to tank that that Tech 12. What's our force limit? Not even we're not even we're actually over our force limit right now. Okay, you know what? Oops. Wrong button. This is what we call making our nation angry, but we need it to get stronger. Our force limit should not be in the low 20s. We need to be at least at 30 if we're this big. These rebels can cry about it. Alright, there we go. Loads of rebels, but it's fine. And also that money is going to go up a lot too. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, quite a bit. Alright. We obviously need more troops. Geez, 12 a month? Holy crap, that just like almost doubled. Alright, wow. I haven't been doing that a whole lot, and I should be. I should be doing that. That's a lot of rebels. Most of that's going to go away, though. Because I don't need that interfering while I'm trying to do this. Okay, I'd say 31's fine. We just need a decent army to run in there and quickly beat them out. And then Karen Call shouldn't be like too bad to deal with. Alright, this could be annoying. We just need to piece these guys out. Yeah, we just need to piece out the not the orange guys. This isn't orange. The purple guys. Once we just need a white piece or whatever just to reset that truce because that truce is so long. And that's a 3 siege, so that should be nice and fast. And they're busy with Exeter, so that also helps. The only problem is we're tech below these guys, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to fight them. Terrible event. What are we losing money? Advisors. Oh, port's blockaded. Port's blockaded, and the corruption. Because I just keep getting these just awful, awful events. Yeah, disloyal states. Stop giving me bad events then. Just get the worst events in gosh darn existence. Alright, what is this? Okay. Gosh, those guys have hands, bro. Losing 5. Let me just get a... we don't have enough. Okay. Rock prune. Should be sieging this down a lot faster. Let's take a loan really quick so we can get a merc stack. How much money are we losing? 21. I just don't want to fail this siege. Come on, siege it down. They shouldn't have sieged that before I got this. I have a 2 siege. I was gonna say I have a 2 siege and a 3 siege, but it can't outrun a 0. Okay, cool. Stupid game. No, don't get anything. We want that truce to be as short as possible. Okay, so we're black flagged. We actually need to go this way. Yeah, I know, we're exiled. We're exiled. Yeah, loan. Okay. My economy on this as this nation hasn't been great. We have had many occasions where we've just been absolutely just scraping by, just trying to buy like marketplaces and stuff like that. I've barely been able to buy anything, or just build like the simplest of buildings. I've just been constantly just like I'm been getting like barely like 5 a month. It's been like so hard to just try and keep up. No, it's just the eco has just been very low. I mean, just like look at this. Look at this income. Kima, I have almost the entirety of Oregon here. Yeah, and them sieging this was a really good siege because I can't move in any further. Because I don't think I can even get... Oh, no, I can get in there. I was say, because that was a really good siege. Do I have any rebels? No. These are the only rebels. We're probably just going to finish off this war, because I really do not have a whole lot of time to record. I got to get to bed, and I got to wake up at like 3 in the morning again tomorrow. Because I got work. Okay, grab that. And ignore this event. And once again, this should be a very, very easy full annex. Yeah, we will stay until we full annex these guys, but this keeps popping out. Like, all my poor light ships. So much for protecting the trade. Oh, here comes the rebel bomb. Come on, rebels, just let me finish this war. Alright. No. Alright, there we go. Alright. Get this stupid black box off my screen. Jeez, we almost lost that. Their armies are very strong. Okay, keep that there, get rid of this one. That's a 2 siege, and this is a 3, so this is better. We can't barrage because we don't have enough cannons. This is a 2 siege. Okay, so... Or, sorry, level 2 4. We need this. Need that to go in there. Recperni Separatists. There it goes. Okay, we're just ignoring those rebels until we can get this done. Alright, that's good. So that's sieged. We can engage that. What tech are they? 12? That would explain it, because I'm only 11. Gosh, so many rebels. Okay, let me at least siege this. Okay, siege that, and then I need this sieged to prevent them from reinforcing. And then we need to fight back all of these rebels. We should be able to just solo the whole war with just that 14. Alright. So then we run back and we deal with this. Alright, there we go. Alright, current calls out. Give me all these very nice provinces. Yep, no issues. Yeah, no issues. Full annexing. Beautiful. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's a horrible name placement. Whatever. Rebels! Okay, how many rebel stacks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. 5. 5 rebel stacks. Wow, lovely. Totally was not in the middle of a war. So I just have to start exploding while I'm trying to do a war. They just pop in the worst times. I don't know why I've been making so little money. I've constantly had to just lower autonomy just to try and get this nation to start making more money. That is a huge stack. Holy crap. Just calm down, nation. Holy crap, dude. I don't have, like, that many troops, dude. So many rebels. Okay. Each month think is a rebel stack. Just look at all the rebels over here. Okay, select. Then put this over here. Gosh, rebel stack has hands. Alright. They're just tearing my army apart. Alright, now fight this. That's going to be another difficult battle because these rebels are just huge stacks. Oh, Bleeding money. We just need more troops just so we can deal with all of this here. Alright. Let's do this. Actually, just get rid of it. Just we stop bleeding like 13 a month because that's just embarrassing just because of just how big we are. We should be gaining like 15 a month, not losing 15 a month. Gosh darn it. Okay, send that back down. The unrest is probably like through the roof. That's probably why we're getting so many rebels. Well, that and the stupid autonomy. Well, a nation's got to expand, so. What the heck? Oh, that's Westham. Oh, great. Alright, so that's the Vern. Ooh, trade efficiency. Yes. Our Diplo's so far behind. Gosh, we're at 13. We are really falling behind. Just an awful event. Just two bad options. Just gain the influence. Because I can't afford to lose more money when we're already losing money. Alright, there we go. Finally. I finally started gaining some, like, at least something. Oh, so that's not going to last too long because I'm going to get more and more rebels. Lost my grip power says no. X was alright. I have no idea when I'm going to end this. Oh, this playthrough, I have no idea. Probably get like, I don't know, like half a continent or something. Either that or we'll try to get an income higher than this. So that income's horrible. Just it's like 36, like gosh. But that I should have at least 70 with how much I have. Okay, I can't lower that. Let's get rid of these loans. It's some of the bank loans that were just eating us alive. Where are those? Oh, right there. They're just zealots. Let's go for that one. That's Jorgasher. Strumpmari's right here. Nice. Just annoyances. Yeah, because look how little I've built. To be honest, I kind of hate to say it, but I think I expanded too slow. Because we're at 1559, I still don't have the whole entire region yet. I still don't have all of this yet. And we're at 1559. I've done this sooner. So, at the same time, the start sucked. So, I mean, I guess I do get that, but still. Alright, yeah, get rid of this. This is the current call ones. And then egg harder. Yeah, which is right there. Let's send that over there. What the heck is that? Oh, it's Exos. Half elf. Interesting. Gonna have to look at those guys. Pretty sure I did clear that diet. Oh yeah, I did. Now I need a temple up there with very little money. Oh, Pearl's Edge. What's this Great Perilous looking like? Oh, Hoy. Alright. Rent Barmond. Sarion, Goed, Lizna, Grumbar, Command. Alright, cool. Kind of weird seeing the rent all the way down to 7th. I don't know what is going on here. And Goed's only at 5th. They probably just haven't expanded at all or something. That's probably why they're just so low. I'm not even on the GPs right now. I'm barely below Dahoy. A very, very bad event. Ugh. No, because I can't afford to lose stab. Alright, do this. What is this? Desert of the Harif. Yeah, Harif's like right here. Actually, you can kind of see them. They're right here. This little gray border. And we got our nice little chilly region here. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end it because it's like 9:30 and I gotta head to bed. At least we got a war done. Current call was a rather easy one, other than the darn rebels that were just exploding my whole nation while I was just trying to do a war. You gotta love when that happens. It pop out like some of the worst times. It's irritating. It feels like when you declare a war, that the rebels they pop up faster. Like they have an increased chance to pop up, which honestly doesn't even make any sense. But because we're in a war, it's just like you need no distractions. You need no interferences when you're trying to do a war, especially when it's against like two big nations or something. Because that's what made that first Iraq-Korean war so difficult, is because of the darn rebel bomb. So that made it almost impossible to win that war. That we ended up going bankrupt just because of just how many rebels I had to fight alongside the Iraq Bruni and Karankali armies. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Reotcrab. The crabs are Riot. And I'll see you on the next video, which will be tomorrow. It's going to be, I have absolutely zero idea. I'll figure something out. I'll definitely figure something out. Maybe like another bobble or something. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, and goodbye.